just picked up our key for the four-wheel drive track on Rawnsley Park Station. Hi, I'm Bianca, and this is my husband Grant. We're currently travelling Australia full-time with our two dogs, Frank and Baxter. Come join us on our adventures. So we've just pulled up camp at Rawnsley Station. Rawnsley. So we've set up. We have this beautiful view of Wilpena Pound. Or Wilpena.
Wilpena. It's, you don't say give me a blue ballpoint pen. It's pen. Wilpena.
Wilpena Pound. That's here. We're just having some nibbly type lunch on the go and relaxing with our view.
Doing it tough.
Yeah, got a fire pit, we'll put that on later. Very nice.
Not bad.
Yeah, pretty happy with our chosen campsite, to be honest.
Pretty happy.
So they have here at Rawnsley, they have a section with all the powered campsites, and I think there's about 50 sites or something like that up there. And then there's a whole section where you can choose off unpowered, and then if you keep driving, there's a whole load of little offshoots that you can come out into. So we've chosen one of those, and I think we've chosen very well.
You tell us.
Yeah.
I'm super happy. I've got the sunset over there that's reflecting off the Pound over there, and wowzers.
Yeah. Not bad.
This is the face of contentment.
Yeah.
So happy right now.
Yeah,
and
absolutely beautiful.
It is still, it's quiet, the weather is perfect, everything's pretty well perfect.
Yeah, amazing. The only sound we have is a couple of sheep
in the background.
Yeah.
And thankfully it's not the sound of our dogs barking at said sheep. They're actually been pretty good.
Yeah. So Baxter's just chilling out here. And then where's Frankie? Oh, Frankie's investigating.
No, he's on standby duty.
Standby duty. Yeah, very happy with our spot.
So happy.
Yeah.
Like, it just gets better every second.
Yeah, it's just getting that red tinge to it now. Okay, Okay, we're going to do some cooking on the fire. I'm going to make a like a chicken casserole and damper. So I've already put together the damper at the moment. So basically that's just about a cup of flour, probably half a cup of milk, some cheese and some olives and some salt and pepper. In there, I'm going to put that in the camp oven. Put that in the little one and see how that cooks up. You guys are pretty lucky seeing me actually cook on the fire, to be honest.
It's a rare occasion.
Grant doesn't usually let me cook on the fire because I always burn myself, so.
She's under direct adult supervision, I think. Mind you, I'm shoveling the coals, I'm doing most of the hot stuff because she can't be trusted.
Yes, I will burn myself, that's for sure. Okay, so I just have chicken thigh, probably about 5 chicken thighs in here, about a tablespoon of plain gluten-free flour and salt and pepper. So I can get it out of the bag. Got some chicken stock and probably about 2 cups of water. It's not that hot, is it?
It will be. I'll move it.
Got my veg, so I got potato, mushroom, carrots, zucchini and peas. So I stirred in some UHT cream that I had just to make it all delicious and creamy. Yummo. Oh, yum. Those look pretty good. The bread looks alright.
Sure does.
Oh, we got our finished product here. Our kind of chicken casserole and our gluten-free savory damper.
Look at that.
That looks pretty good. Yeah, so we're just going to dig in.
I'm not waiting.
No, go on, go for it. We've got leftovers, so tomorrow we're going to try and probably maybe make this into like a pie kind of recipe in the Jaffa line. I think so. Yum, eat. Tasty?
Mm-hmm.
Yum. So excuse the messy caravan, but we've just used a leftover damper, avocado, tomato, and then poached eggs for breakfast.
Why would you go out for dinner for breakfast?
I know.
It's breakfast, right? Not dinner.
It is breakfast.
I'm still awake.
No. No.
Hi.
So we just picked up our key for the four-wheel drive track on Rawnsley Park Station. So we're going to go check that out. I think it takes about 4.5 hours to go do this one, so we'll see how long it actually takes us to do it after we stop and film everything.
Yeah, probably more. I'd say more.
Yeah, so this one again has a part that's like, well, they call it all-wheel drive, but I guess just high range or four.
Basically this, sorry.
Yeah, just off-road, and then there's going to be another part that we have to engage low range, or they say four-wheel drive on it. So we'll see how it is. Hopefully we're going to get some really beautiful scenery through here. Everything around here hasn't disappointed so far.
Not by 1,000 miles. It's
Yeah.
one of my favourite places in the country so far.
Yep.
Yeah, it's easy to say. It's a beautiful place.
It's absolutely beautiful. So yeah, go check that out. To even get onto the track, you got to use a key, just to stop anybody getting in here and making sure that everybody pays for it because it's just off the highway. On the sign on the gate that we just passed through, it's got the poison symbol on there, and yeah, there is baiting throughout the Flinders.
It's an unsafe area in total for dogs in general. So if you are travelling with dogs like us, be super duper vigilant.
Yeah.
Or, if you can, don't bring them.
Exactly, or put a muzzle on them or something. So we actually don't have one. We probably should have one, to be honest. We don't, but we also don't ever let them off the lead. And when we're driving through these areas, when we do stop to take them off, take them out of the car for them to have a wee, we have a walk around the area first, then we take the dogs out. We basically just let them have a wee and then a drink of water and back into the car. So they're not exploring or sniffing or having a look around the place at all.
Yeah, you have to control them really, really well. Don't let them sort of sniff around and get into something. So
yeah, or pick up anything in their mouth.
That stuff's pretty instant, and it's
nasty.
I've seen foxes go on 1080, and it's something you never forget. You can't get it out of your brain. It's pretty horrible. It's effective, but yeah, I don't like it myself. Like I understand why we have it and why it is a necessary evil, but if you never want to see your dogs go that way.
Yeah, and I mean, hopefully that we are always careful enough and that never happens to us. But
yeah,
you never say never.
I do try to steer clear of places like this with the dogs, but if we have to go in, just super duper vigilant.
Yeah, definitely. So we just got to the four-wheel drive section, or I guess a low range section. Got my key, open the gate, and see, hopefully it's beautiful through here.
What do you reckon?
Very nice. So we made it to the top, Pralina Lookout. Yeah, I can't remember. I can't remember stuff. It's a pretty good view up here.
It's easy to forget the name of it when you're looking at the scenery. It's just not bad at all.
Beautiful. So Wilpena Pound is just through there. And then the station is just over that way. Rawnsley Station.
Made it.
We done it. We've done it. The four-wheel drive track from Rawnsley Station. So it's 2:20.
5 hours.
We left at about 10. So that's 4.5. About 4.5.
Yeah.
So that's what they kind of recommend or say it's going to take. So we've done that. Good job. Some really quite pretty places that we went through.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, some really nice
Very scenic.
lookouts, and we were very surprised about the pine forests everywhere, the pine trees.
Oh yeah, it's mind blowing.
It's the scenery is a bit different from some of the other parts of the Flinders that we've been in. But yeah, it was quite good. It's not necessarily a super hard four-wheel drive track.
Oh.
It's there's some parts where you definitely need to use low range and go through, and some steep, inclines and descents that you go through.
Yeah, and still put your tyres down to about 25.
Yeah, make it a bit more comfortable and make sure you don't bag punch or anything.
Yeah.
But quite a good drive, and yeah, so it's worth doing. It's worth doing. I mean, it's probably not as scenic as Skytrek, to be honest.
Definitely not. It's a different
it's
country.
Yeah.
Almost.
It's really different landscape out here than it is on the other side of Wilpena Pound. So
it's definitely worth checking out. Would I pay the $60 they're asking? Again, probably not.
No.
But I just think that's a little bit steep for what it is. Yeah, that's just my opinion.
Yeah, that's pretty much our opinion. Yeah, it's a little bit expensive for what you get, but it is nice if you want to go out and get some different scenery, and you don't really want to do too like a real difficult four-wheel drive track.
It's especially pretty this time of year around spring.
Yeah,
so
very green. Definitely
come and check it out, because it's still a good drive.
Yeah.
A good day. Yeah, really good day.
So I guess another comment would be is the very last point on the map is the point that they say you have lunch. I can't wait that long to have lunch.
It's the only toilet too.
Yeah. We needed to just randomly pull over somewhere about 2 hours ago to eat lunch because I was starving.
Yeah, we start to get a bit hangry.
Yeah.
But they're just nitpicking things, really.
Exactly.
Like, still worth coming to see and definitely doing it. Because Rawnsley Station is stunning.
Yeah, it's absolutely
Love
beautiful, the station. Yeah.
And the people here are really nice too. So definitely worth checking out.
Yep. So we're leaving Rawnsley Park Station this morning, and we're going to head to stay at what is it, Craddock Hotel?
Craddock.
Yeah. Spend the night there. It's a little free camp behind the pub, and then we're on to Bendelby after that. So it's been great, the little stay here. Such a nice little property.
It's a great spot to come and visit. Definitely recommend. It's got a lot to offer.
Yeah.
As most of these stations do. So
yeah, it's quite a big like station. It's more of a caravan park to a station, I would say. I think it's got about 50 powered sites, and then I don't know, maybe 100 unpowered sites where you can pretty much choose wherever you want to go. Yeah, so we chose a pretty good location looking straight out onto Wilpena Pound.
The unpowered section seems to go on forever.
Yeah.
You could get lost almost, actually.
Yeah, actually, you probably could.
Yeah.
And lots of facilities there. There's even a restaurant. You can do helicopter flights. There's a pool, and there's like actual accommodation as well, eco villas. So there's heaps of stuff there. They even have like fuel and like a shop and everything. So it's quite a big station. So if you want something a little bit more creature comforty, then definitely recommend this one to stay. And you're only like half an hour from Hawker and half an hour from Wilpena Pound. So it's probably a really good base to explore everything.
It's fairly central to most attractions in the Flinders. So probably a good place to base yourself if you want to. Yeah. Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, so really good. And yeah, now we're looking forward to heading on to Bendelby.
Hi.
Being filmed by Alice. You can film yourself if you want. You can turn it around. No.
Too shy.
What are you drinking?
I've got gin and tonic.
What do you have?
I have the Hills cider pear cider.
What are you having for lunch?
I've got the salt and pepper squid.
What are you having?
What am I having?
Grilled barramundi.